Hi everyone, I am Panda Pops and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be having another look at RollerCoin and talking about a few of the reasons why I'm not really playing it anymore, and that's why I'm not really updating too much. I still drop in and out of it. There's a few little changes that have happened that we can talk about as well. But I would also like to give a shout out to a good friend of mine that covers a lot of RollerCoin content, and he is absolutely amazing. His name is UFO Guy. I will put a link in the description for you guys to check him out. He has amazing videos. Anyway, let's jump straight in and have a little look at RollerCoin again. So if you don't know about RollerCoin, I suggest you watch my first video on it that sort of describes it in a little bit more detail. But basically, it's a website, totally free to use, play, whatever. You just sign up and then you can start mining. You don't need to be logged into this. It doesn't use like a ton of power or anything like that. You just need to go on here. So first thing, you get different computers. When you come on, you will have a pretty old looking one. I could probably, if I, where can I sit that way? Right, so if I go to perhaps someone up here. Yeah, so they've got this one right here. Basically, that's what you start with. If you play more games, it unlocks better computers. Where the power from playing the games will last longer. So I think it's like 24 hours if you only have this one, and then 3 days, 5 days, and then up to 7 days, which is what this one is. And you just need to make sure that you play a game once every 24 hours to keep that one. Now, they have made a few changes since I last did a video. So first is this electricity recharge. This is if you have miners, otherwise they stop working. So if it goes all the way down to 0, then they stop working. Basically, you need to go on once every 5 days just to recharge this. And also, we can now mine roller tokens. So why would you want the roller tokens? Well, instead of maybe transferring some of the crypto you've earned into roller tokens to buy the better miners, because the better miners are in roller tokens, they give you more and all that fun stuff. That's basically why to do that. Now, someone did put in a previous video on RollerCoin about perhaps trying to do a video where I do 100% power in roller tokens and see how long it takes me to get up to one of these, I guess. I think I might do that. Seems like a good idea to perhaps do that. The best time to buy miners, I have done a video on that, which I also will link above. Which is, what do I think about miners? I kind of think they're a waste of time, personally. So why have I not done any videos on this? Now, I'm going to go to my chart, and as you can see, I just have not been playing that much. I am going to go all the way back to January, so you can see. You can see, I've really, really not been playing. So why haven't I been playing? Honestly, for the amount of time I have to put in to play the games, it just doesn't seem worth it. And like, if you lose the good computer, you end up losing quite a lot of the power as well. And you have to win like 60 or 64 games or something to get the good computer, and playing 64 games can take over an hour. So it got to the point where I just, like, all through January and most of February, I just was not bothered. I've tried to keep up with it more so now, which I have been doing, and earning a little bit more now, which is great. But I just feel like the time that you have to put in, it's not worth it. It's not. I've had people go, oh, well, you need to put more money in, you need to buy miners. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Most people don't have the money. The money you need to put in with buying the miners is more than most people have be able to put in, and then you would still have to wait for that return. I would rather put it in some stocks. I would rather put it in like Axie Infinity or another play to earn blockchain game that will see me a return much quicker with a lot less money. Now, that's not to say that you can't earn. You can. You can earn. I've cashed out. I did a whole video on cashing out. So I think I will try the roller token one. But you play these games, and this is literally all I do. I just play the games. What I do is use anything that I made to then buy a miner. That's how I got the one and only miner I've got currently. Is from what I've earned from the game, while also being able to cash out a little bit. So see this, click game power, make sure you click game power, not try again, and it will do this little validating, and it will go into there. So yeah, that's one reason why, because it's just a lot of time. It's fine, you can get this on mobile as well. I reckon if you're on mobile, maybe if you're like at work and you need to like take a little break from actual work and play a few games on your phone, that's great. But in terms of me coming, sitting down and playing like 200 to 400 games, that's gonna take me like half a day. If you guys are interested to see how many games or how long it actually takes me to play 400 games, let me know down in the comments, because I could do that as like a one-off video. Well, I'll obviously like speed everything up and have like a little timer or something somewhere. Oh, alright, I clicked restart. I didn't mean to click restart, so that's just wasted some time. So, I'm gonna try and answer a few questions that people have asked before. A lot of people have said, like, how do you stop your power from going? So right here, it says it will remain valid for 7 days. That's 7 days from this moment. So this 732 GH, that will last for 7 days, right up until this point. And as soon as those 7 days are over, that amount of power goes away. If I play another game in an hour's time, that will go away in 7 days and an hour's time. If you haven't got the best computer, it's either 24 hours, 3 days, or 5 days. Click choose games. And a lot of people have asked, like, oh, about this score. Don't worry about that. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter too much. That's just where you place. So you could be ranked really, really high, but then like in a few minutes your score will go down. It's because other people are overtaking you. You know, like if I play a few games, I'll probably go up a few ranks, but then someone else might be playing a higher level. Like if they're playing this one for 900, then they will probably overtake me. It's not that I've lost any power, I've still got the power. Someone else has gained a little bit more than you. So you got to make sure it does this. Sometimes it says like confirm, like where you have to put that you're not a robot or anything like that. So I'm just going to click go home. So you can change your power usage here. You can, no, sorry, that's the wrong one. Go back. So you can split your power differently. Currently I'm doing 80 and 20. So in a few days, I'm probably going to switch this to 100 roller tokens and we'll try that. I'm going to say for 3 weeks. So at the end of this week, I will switch it over to 100 on roller tokens, and for 3 weeks, we'll see how much we can make. So this power is the one that will change. Once your 7 days or whatever is gone, this will go down, which also means your rewards will go down as well, because the amount of power you have is the amount you earn. So we're earning like hardly anything. I've definitely got to play a few more games. But these are the games that I've played. For some reason it's saying I played none yesterday, and I know I definitely did. Sometimes this chart plays up. It's a bit weird. It will say 0, and then like after 24 hours it'll all of a sudden update correctly. But yeah, that's about it. So that's one reason why I'm just not playing it as much, because it's not worth it. I would say within a month, I could earn, 2 weeks, I could earn about $2 worth of Bitcoin. And that's based off of playing 2 days of 200 games and then roughly like 50 games after that the other days. But yeah, that's my reason. I'm not saying like don't play it. Definitely give it a go if you've got some spare time, but I wouldn't say be like you're going to get rich off of this. That's not going to happen. There are a lot better ways to make some money. But yeah, it's not too bad. Obviously, buy your miners when they're on sale. Don't buy them at the full price if you're going to buy the miners. Which honestly, it's not like the one I've got is just not worth it. Like maybe if you can afford these bigger ones, they're a little bit more worth it. But still, that's a lot. Like right here, that's 99 roller tokens. That is worth. Let's just have a look at how much that's worth. So if I needed 99, 0.002. 1 second. So that would cost actually $109. I think it's a lot of effort for little reward. It's a nice way to make a bit of extra pocket money. I'm gonna put it out there. It's a nice way to make a little bit extra pocket money, and the fact that it works without you needing to keep like a computer on or anything like that is great. So you can just play about for a little bit, leave it. You don't have to be leaving anything running. It's not. I will be doing a video just on the roller token bits, and I will also do like an update of how much I actually earned in a year. But that won't be for quite a little while. I might do a 6-month update. It's been about 4 months, I want to say. It's been about 5. Okay, so next month I'll do an update of how much I've actually earned. That's all I've got to say on this. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Wherever you are in the world, have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Goodbye.